Hey, this is Suzanne, and I've been inspired by some of the videos I've seen here online of people talking about their diabetes and how it affects their life and whatnot, so I decided to jump into the fray. First, I want to give a shout out to one of my favorite YouTube contributors, One Happy Diabetic. That's the number one, Happy Diabetic. He does awesome videos. They're really funny. They're very candid. Check them out if you haven't seen them, because they're awesome. So a little bit about me. I've been type 1 diabetic since 1986, and I haven't always done the best job taking care of myself, to put it bluntly. And there was a point in time where I didn't test my blood sugar for probably over 4 years. I didn't even have a battery in my glucometer. I didn't have strips, nothing. I'd wake up every day, take my shot, eat what I want, take another shot at dinner, and never really know what my blood sugar was doing. About a year and a half ago, I had a major health scare, and I thought that the diabetic complications had finally got me. That living in denial was catching up with me. I got lucky. It turns out they weren't diabetic complications with what was going on with me, and they were able to take care of it. But it gave me a second chance to kind of take over and take charge of my life and my health and my diabetes management. You know, to give you kind of a little bit more on that, I found a new endocrinologist and started carb counting and testing and doing all the things I'm supposed to do, and I went from never testing to 4 to 5 times a day. After about 6 months of this, and I'd lost a ton of weight, and I was just, my numbers were looking good, the doctor was like, we should put you on a pump. And she talked to me about it, I talked to my friends about it, did a lot of research on the internet, and decided, you know what, I'm going to give it a try. And I have to say, it was the best decision I ever made. I don't miss doing shots. I don't miss skipping meals because I'm trying to make a blood sugar come back down to target. It's just a night and day difference. So I cannot say enough about how great it is. Of course, one of the things with having a pump is I have to test a lot more than 4 or 5 times a day. I test about 10 to 12 times a day. And it's just now become part of my life, so I really don't even mind it. But when I got my pump, I got the Animas 2020, and I got that in May. In July, they released a new pump called the Animas Ping, and they would not give me a free upgrade. So I had to pay for an upgrade. And you would say, well, why would you want to upgrade anyways? Well, the Animas Ping has this really cool new technology where it actually talks to your meter. So if you test your sugar and you're ready to eat dinner, you can put how many carbs you're going to eat into the meter, and it tells your pump to give you X amount of insulin. And you don't have to touch your pump, which is really, really cool if you wear your pump between your bra like I do. So when I'm at work now with my current pump, it's lunchtime, I have to start digging down my shirt trying to pull out my pump to bolus. I'm not going to have to do that anymore because my Ping came in. My nice fancy green pump. And it comes with a meter remote, which looks a lot like the One Touch Ultra Smart, but I think it's a little bit smaller and it has a lot of features. It's got like food database, all kinds of crazy stuff. So I'm really excited about it. Stay tuned for more videos on how I'm getting used to it and how I'm liking it. I also want to let you know that I'm going to start doing some videos on something that doesn't get talked about a lot in the diabetic community, kind of the mental health aspects of it. Because diabetics are prone to depression. We're dealing with a chronic condition that never goes away, and it's stressful. So just kind of want to get some information out there, have some place for people to kind of talk about what's going on, you know, and just let you know that you're not alone out there. So thanks for sticking with me. Check out future videos, and have a good day.